Please tell me you're not going to see Eric.
I'm going to put an end to all of this. Today.
I hope you're not doing this for James's benefit. He's got more faces than a town hall clock, that one, and every one of them needs a slap.
Believe me, none of me putting myself back into Eric's eyeline is for that weasel.
You don't need to do this, you know, Max. You don't need to suddenly become Maxie the incel slayer. You've already done enough. You've taken on the big and the bad and you've won.
But I haven't, have I? Eric and his weirdo little brethren, they're like a fungus that I need to stop from spreading.
Babe, no one's expecting you to save the world. But digging up all this trauma, everything that Eric did to you and put you through, all the terrorizing and the violence.
Babe, I'm worried too, okay?
You know if you need me today, I can drop everything, don't you?
I know, but I've got this. I promise.
Pinky?
Pinky.
Shit, yeah.
Steve, for the last time, I've told you, it has to be halibut. Salmon is for those with a less refined palate. Yeah, it's still a hard no on sequence. Look, I'm happy to shoot down all of these vomit-inducing ideas when I get home, but for now, I have to do some work. Yes, I love you too. Millions and millions. Bye-bye. Steve, for the last time. My apologies. So, the visit's been approved. Hold on. Yes, I am looking at the email now. Thank you very much. How are you?
Really?
Look, if today goes as planned, and you channel your inner D.I. Tennyson, give that insufferable, bug-eyed reprobate exactly what he wants, then we all win, and we never have to think about Eric ever again.
You ready?
You do remember the plan, right?
Couldn't get her here. That's a shame, James. I put a lot of faith in you.
She's here.
Then why am I staring at you and not at Maxine?
You convince her that you're not the good-for-nothing rodent we all think you are, and then we're done, right?
I'm a man of my word, James. Maxine, thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad you could come. It must have taken a lot of strength after everything. Look, I would hope that you already know how truly remorseful I really am. It tears me up inside, the torture I put you through.
Maxine?
I'm listening.
I want you to know that I'm putting the work in, Maxine. I'm trying to find out what led me down this path, where I went wrong.
I see.
It's important to me that this is a dialogue, right? I want you to feel comfortable to tell me how you really feel, so please, feel free.
I feel bored.
What?
What are you doing?
Be a good boy, James, and go and fetch us a drink from the machine. Leave me and Eric to it.
But, Maxine, you said...
I said I knew what needed to be done. Plans change, though, James. You're not needed here. So you either leave me with Eric, or I get up right now, walk back out that door, and none of us get what we want. And Eric will make sure that you get a brand new pad and cell block weirdo right next to him. Yeah, he squealed pretty early on, so there's no need for the pretense, is there?
Fine by me.
There he is. The real Eric.
Why are you even here if you knew it was all a ruse? Typical Stacey. Anything for attention, is that it?
I guess there's still a part of me that desperately wants to understand what made you like this.
You have no idea what it's like to lose the genetic lottery. Look at you, you're beautiful. You're able to wrap those pathetic chads around a perfectly manicured little finger.
Yeah, I mean, my pretty face is a blessing. It was my first husband's favourite thing to punch when he wasn't trying to break my spirit or convince me I deserved what he was doing to me. Oh. And it came in really useful when my second husband cheated on me and then left me. Proper asset then. Oh, being a single mum to a beautiful little girl with additional needs, well, that's just a cakewalk. And thank God I'm pretty, eh? Otherwise, I might have struggled.
No. You have no idea what it's like to be an outcast. You have no idea what it's like to be a social pariah, a freak, a joke.
Yeah, because me walking into a courtroom with no formal education, I have no idea how it feels to be out of place, do I? Your main problem is that you're ignorant.
What says the airhead?
Says the woman who can see straight through you.
At least I achieved something. I made something of myself in my community. Whilst all those pathetic losers cried on the forums into their keyboards, I took action.
Oh, but how's that working out for you, babes? I've told you, I want to understand. So teach me.
There's no point trying to educate people like you.
Like me?
The beautiful people. Vacuous tramps who get off on making people like me the unattractive, the lonely, feel like nothing but dirt, all to boost your own self-importance. You know, I started a movement. I struck the first blow.
Your little stunt at the dock. You thought that was going to be what? The start of a revolution? Yeah, I hate to burst your bubble, Eric, but all your planning, everything you put into doing what you did, came to nothing.
No. A group of evil, manipulative slags crushed under the feet of a real hero. My feet. I was the only one strong enough who did what needed to be done. And now the floodgates are open.
Yeah, I'm not understanding how you're putting everything that's ever gone wrong in your life on women. And why? Because they won't sleep with you? Seriously?
Don't do that. Don't try and simplify it.
But it is that simple, isn't it? Even you can see how stupid this is.
No. It's you lot. You did this. You made my life this way.
No, Eric, you did. You made your life this way.
Shut up.
All the loneliness, the pain, there was always help out there for you. And you could have made a change at any point, but instead you let your demons swallow you up and destroy you.
Shut up.
Don't you see? The only person at fault for how your life is you.
Please shut up, baby.
Before you what? You have to accept it. This whole ideology, this whole belief system, everything you stood for meant nothing.
Maxine.
Eric, it was all for nothing.